Hey guys, WhatiFRacing here, and welcome back to NASCAR Daytona Crew, part number 122. We're going to be doing New Hampshire and Dover. New Hampshire, nothing will happen. Just calling it now. Let's get into qualifying, see where we start, and see if we win. Hey, we got the pole by almost a second over the whole field. oh my god, that's sickening. Well, I made a mistake. Took the whole race, but I finally made a mistake. My flag's out. I don't even know what to say about this race. Nothing really happened other than hitting the wall like that because I hit the apron. I just kind of overreacted. Ricky Rudd's kind of catching me, but it's not anything too big to worry about. Through 3 and 4, we could take a dive bomb here. Hey Ward, I'm down here by the way. Thank you. We'll just use him up here. Use him to turn. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey, we got the win. That's what matters. It just we really were close to almost choking a couple of times, but yeah. I got really nothing to say. It was just kind of a typical New Hampshire race. Let's move on. 555,000 from the race winnings, and 26,000 in repairs. Naturally, that makes sense because we did damage the thing a bit. And Marlon is now 608 points back, and he's now the new second place driver by about 39 points over Rusty Wallace. Ricky Rudd's pretty much tied. Jeff Gordon's a little bit further back. Mark Martin's brigade to get second in the standings. It just isn't going to happen. But anyways, without further ado, let's get right into Dover, where I'm sure it'll be more interesting than New Hampshire. Alright, pole lap's a 23.5. That was a 23.7. That's obviously not a pole lap. That was a pretty decent lap considering the fact I'm doing this kind of cold turkey. I don't normally like to do that, but I just didn't think about it. We're gonna be starting, I think, in the top 5 maybe, or not, or I was gonna say 7th because that's a very significant number. But hey, 10th, it's okay. Well, it's gonna be an interesting race, folks. Oh no, the horror. It has to be entertaining. What is this? What is this? A good video? I don't want that. At least I'm rid on the outside, though, which is going to be very unfortunate. 28 laps. I'm imagining 14 in the fuel. Ooh! We actually got to a good start. Already bumped Ward Bird before we even got to the line. Yeah, if we started on the inside, we could have got a better start and could have gained more on the bottom. But now we're just stuck up top. Kevin! Oh, Kevin! Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Well, that's what you get, Harvick, for trying to do absolutely insane things on the first lap of the first corner of the race. Good for you. Damn, that almost messed up my race. Oh God, Bobby! God damn it! Okay, he saved it. He's good. Oh boy. Oh, good almighty. Oh wait, yellow flag. Oh, I don't know what the wreck really is for. I mean, Harvick seemed to save it. Mark saved it. Well, we'll gain a bunch of spots here. We're going to cheese it. I think our AI driver just wrecked the whole field. I don't think so. Can we pit here and make it to the end? Yes, we can. Okay. Might as well do that. Repair damage. We're going to probably be in the back anyways, so what's it really honestly going to harm? Put 2 tires on it, because they'll do the right size, and those are the most important tires to fix. Yeah, 37th, okay. Yeah, I might as well just get the pitting stuff out of the way. So, now it's just a literal last to first challenge. I really wasn't really trying for that, but it just kind of happened. Bobby! Ooh. Okay, we're 3 wide on the bomb, which is fine. Already gained 4 spots before we even got in turn 1. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's going to be a challenge. I mean, I feel like I have a good car, but I don't think I have a car to run up through the field like that. Dover's kind of a tough track. Just gonna have to try to really bide our time here. We've got a lot of laps left to go. We'll just try to get them one at a time. Get to the inside of Mike Wallace. Perfectly executed. Now we have to worry about this, custom driver scrub. We'll get to the inside of him, no problem. Ooh, smoke in front of me. Thankfully nothing happened, but it was kind of scary. Oh, more smoke. Just keep the car at the bottom. They're going very, very slow. I think that fantasy car is holding up Elliott Sadler and whoever's in front of him. Try to get the inside of him in turn 1. We do just that. Oh, Elliott, I'm here. Thank you. 3 wide on the bottom. I can tolerate 3 wide as long as I'm on the bottom. That I can live with. But the outside, though, like, I can't. Like, I can't just get up on the corner like that. And I definitely can't just dive bomb the corner like that. Well, it worked that instance, but it doesn't always work that way. Up to 26th. 22 to go. We almost have to get, like, an average of, like, 1 position a lap just to... Well, more than, like, 1 position a lap just to really have a shot for the leaders. Again, I don't know. I'm assuming all of them pitted because, again, their pit window... I think they could all pit and they probably would be fine. But the good thing is here, that since the field is spreading out more and more, well, not really here. So we're going to be 3 wide on the bottom. Ooh, Kurt, Marlon, don't you dare try to make it 4 wide. Thank you. But yeah, once we get past this big group of cars, then it's kind of single file or a little bit more, you know, sane up the field, which will be a little bit better just to move up spots. As Marlon, I guess, is quick. He's going to try to pin me up with this fancy car, but we're just going to go to the outside of him like a badass. And can we clear him? Can we clear him? Nope, he's still there. We should get a good run off the corner. And I do. Okay, good. Marlon kind of got held up by him a little bit, so that's also very good. Got by him, P18. We're almost by all of the fantasy drivers. I think the last one might be in 17th right up in front of me. 19 to go. I don't know. We'll check the interval just to see how, like, we're doing as far as, like, comparisons to the leaders. I feel like Dover's one of those tracks, too, where it is kind of tough. Well, it's better than New Hampshire. I don't know if that's really... I mean, it's not saying much, but it's certainly not, like, super easy. We'll get by him, no problem. Kurt and Marlon are all over my back bumper. I mean, they're, I guess, just as fast as I am. And Kurt kind of gets to the bottom here. And maybe he took... I was going to say maybe he took 4, but we barely had any laps under green before that caution came out to really warrant that. And we'll just kind of chill. Get by this other fantasy driver. And P17. Amazingly, Kurt just... he's gone. He's fast. I mean, he just drove right around me. And I guess he's one of the quicker cars in this race, too. As he's now getting held up in lap traffic. Or not lap traffic. Fantasy cars are not lap down. I mean, in most circumstances, they would be lap down traffic, but not in this case. I'm surprised how many of them are, like, up here. Normally, I guess they might did done some pit strategy. Ooh, Kurt's gonna get by his teammate Jeff Burton. I didn't. Okay. I guess we'll follow Kurt through the field as he's kind of giving us like an opening here to make these passes. Kind of surprised, actually. I'm like really getting tight. Again, we're gonna be going on this stretch of fuel and even tires for a lot longer than normal. So that, I mean, I guess that makes sense. So I'm kind of curious because I mean Marlon's right there with me. He might actually get by me. It does seem like he has a really fast car, and I just can't quite stick it to the bottom. Yeah, there he goes. He might get by me this time. Nope. Okay. Well, that was close.
Okay, that's the halfway mark.
Thank God it's the halfway mark. We'll try to get a top 10 to keep that streak alive. Kind of curious to see how this run plays out as the tires wear out. Will the other AI drivers experience that too? Can I gain on any of them? No, I'm not totally sure. So interval changing, it's like just a little bit. I think it was about 4.2. The first time I checked, it really hasn't changed a whole lot. I mean, at least we're like on pace with the leader, but we're not really gaining a whole lot. Hello, Bobby Hamilton. We get to the inside of him, and there's another lap down car of John Wood. Oh my God, that fucking apron! Shit. Oh, he saved it. Am I gonna save it? Kinda. Fuck. I can't stand the damn apron, man. It's so fucking slippery. There goes all of our spots and positions, and our race is basically done. We have too much damage in it now. Got by Bobby Hamilton for 16th place. I think we're gonna maybe get 15th because I think John Wood's gonna start falling off the map a lot worse, and I'm pretty sure we'll get by him. Yeah, our race is basically done. We could have had a chance for a top 10, but we kind of blew that. I guess that's what happens when I don't do 2 laps of practice just to get a feel for the track. I guess that's what happens. I should have done that, but I was just too too cocky. Hello, John Wood. And goodbye, John Wood. Here's Hermie Sadler and John Andretti. We'll get by those two fairly easily. And now we're in P13. Damn, if we never have gotten in that instant, you know, we could have totally got back inside the top 10. Just a what could have been. Okay, well now all of a sudden we've caught up to Sterling Marlin, and we doored him a tiny bit there. I didn't mean to. And now to P12 with 3 to go. We could still somehow salvage a top 10. I tell you, this is like another miracle in the making. This shirt again just always seems to find a way to get me luck in some way, shape, or form. We're in position. I mean, we're right there. We're gonna get to the inside of Newman. And Dale Jarrett, he just kind of gave me the entire bottom lane there. And, oh man, we're drifting. Don't choke it. Oh, put Jarrett in the wall a little bit. And P10. Huh. Wow, what a comeback. I didn't think I'd be even close to factoring in a top 10 right now. Off turn 4, we actually made one hell of a comeback. Went from 37th to 10th. I'll take it. And Rusty Wallace won. Ken Schrader 2nd. And Steve Park 9th. Good run for him, even if it was a little bit of pit strategy. That was a great comeback. Honestly, I didn't even think I was even going to get a top. I didn't think I was going to be close, but man, this shirt, I tell you, I can't believe it. That is just, I didn't win, but that was such a good comeback. Wow. $4,100, $4,191. $20,000 in repairs. That's surprising for a 10th place finish. We didn't get a whole lot. Maybe we didn't get our sponsor objective or something, but yeah, that's a very low result. I don't know. Rusty gets the win, and I think we lost some points on Marlin. Did we? Yeah, we did. Rusty still, actually, he moved up to 2nd. That's a hell of a comeback. That's Rusty's first win of the season. Mark is kinda, he's under 200 points, like 180 or 170 something, I imagine. But yeah, he's still pretty far back with like 8 races left. Yeah, the battle for 2nd certainly heating up. I can certainly see that. 14 points over Marlin. I'm honestly more curious about the point standings than myself at this point. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave 500 Champ 15, Jeff Gordon, Racing News Now, Alan Gray, Matthew Murray, Stephen Willey, SimRacer 2001, and MotorsportsGames for a donation again. I cannot thank you guys enough for your contribution and support to the channel. It does mean a lot to me, and like always, I just can't thank you guys enough for your help along the way. I'll see you all next part for, not entirely sure, Kansas, and which one, Talladega? Ooh, okay, Talladega, last restrictor plate 1 of the Dirt Daytona career mode. That'll be, I'm sure, absolutely enthralling and interesting, and there's no hint of sarcasm in that for a change, so that'll be interesting. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. See if we'll get another win for the juicy stat book. So I think we're at 33 wins in the Cup Series now. Oh, 34. My apologies. So yeah, I will see you all in the next part, and I'll see you all later. And as always, have a good day, everyone.